Anyone want to tell me what's going on?
Just want to know what's so urgent.
Hello, welcome to What the Flick. We are talking about a movie that I keep wanting to call The Last Days of Disco on Mars.
If only.
But it's The Last Days on Mars?
Last Days on Mars.
I don't recall them even screening this thing, so I don't know how you guys saw it, but apparently lovely Alonso and the lovely man Atchity both saw it. So please someone describe it to me so I know what it's about.
So this is a British production with a lot of Irish filmmakers. This is a story about a survey team that's gone to Mars, that they are looking for life. They're towards the end of their tour, and they're going to get swapped out with a new group, and they're going to go home. And one of the guys, one of the scientists, thinks he may have found life and kind of breaks protocol to go and find something that's not so good.
Mayday!
What the hell happened down there?
There's blood everywhere.
Comms are down. Till we fix them, we're trapped.
This sounds to me like, did you guys see Europa Report earlier this year?
I did not, although I heard it was good though.
It's really good because it does the found footage conceit really consistently. But it's the same kind of thing where it's this group and they've heard that there is life in the water, and one by one they all get taken out or whatever. They break protocol, as you say.
Yeah, this one it's a very stylish looking movie.
Beautiful.
It looks great.
Absolutely
I like the
beautiful.
sets, and the astronaut outfits are kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm.
A really strong cast. Liev Schreiber's in it, Romola Garai, Olivia Williams with a short haircut and being all angry, Tom Cullen from Weekend, Elias Koteas, all these terrific actors. And so you kind of think at first, oh, this is going to be like Moon or something. It's where it's going to be about, it's set in a sci-fi mode, but it's really going to be about alienation or about just people kind of losing their shit from having been isolated from humanity. And then no, it's Alien. It's just Alien. That's it.
Alien.
So if it's a good ripoff of Alien, is that okay?
The problem is it's not that
If
good.
it were, but it's not. It's
not good.
Nothing special, particularly.
And the minute that things start to go wrong for the characters, and you start seeing the first Martian zombie.
Right.
Ooh, there's zombies too?
It's Astro Zombie. Well, shall we do? Are we going to spoil this? If you don't, if you want to know what happens,
if you've
stop
seen the
watching
trailers,
now.
if you've seen the trailers,
Basically, they find Mars microbes, and it infects people, and their faces blacken, and they get all,
right, they turn into space
so
zombies.
the people that you once loved, now their corpses are being animated by, it's Astro Zombies, basically.
Okay, and so if you shoot him in the head, does that kill him?
Nope.
All right.
No, and that's the other problem. Is there's no, I think short of it doesn't seem to be much of a way to.
Yeah.
In fact, there is one funny scene where Liev Schreiber is beating on his former friend who's now undead, and he keeps hitting him in the head with a hammer or something, and keeps hitting him, and the guy keeps getting back up, and Liev Schreiber just starts to look annoyed. Oh, come on, for Christ's sake.
He's such a great actor. He seems so above this kind of cheesy sci-fi movie.
I wonder how they got him and all these other people to be in it as a first-time filmmaker, first-time screenwriter, or feature debut. They've both either done TV or shorts or whatever. And obviously there was some real effort put into making this thing look good. So I'm thinking, at what point did no one realize that this was just another fucking Alien ripoff?
Yeah, I mean, people start getting taken out one by one, and there's no deeper allegory to any of it.
No.
It's really
to scare you?
It kinda, and it's not even that scary. That's the problem. There's no oh, we found life, and it's not at all what we expect. There's no meat here.
Yeah, there's a one really effective moment where something horrible happens, and we only hear it, and Liev Schreiber only knows about it because he's hearing it on the radio. Okay. So you don't see anything but his face, and you're hearing all the shit that's happening, and people, freaking out and being attacked or whatever. That's a really effective moment. That is this sort of oh, okay, well that's scary, and that's a cool way to do it off screen. But I don't understand how what this movie's trying to do, because it does start out so stylishly and lots of mumbled techno jargon, and I thought, okay, well, clearly this isn't going to be important because it's really going to be about something else, and then it just winds up being this sort of under average monster movie, and I was like,
I mean, you know, if this movie had been about one of these scientists wanting to, and there's a theme of this early on, and again, this is kind of a spoiler, you know, one of these guys fakes a problem with one of the sensors so he can claim the credit to discovering life. And it would be, you know, if they were to go in a direction where this guy was killing everyone else to keep the credit for himself, or something like where it ends up where, you know, most of the people or one of the people is just as bad as anything that they're going to find.
The real monster
right?
is human.
You know, not that I'm trying to rewrite
That's
this
your
movie.
allegory.
But no,
Not that I'm trying to rewrite the movie, because somebody does go somewhat in that direction. But this movie could have been
Not
really
for long.
not exactly. This movie could have been really interesting that way, but it's just kind of a basic monster movie.
Is it like one of them's going to try to bring the monster back to Earth?
Not even that.
I'm working here. I'm trying.
I mean, that's the problem is there's no. It's really just about
There's
this
no
group
Paul
of
Reiser in this
right.
movie.
There's just this group of astronauts who's just
Bad
getting.
call, Ripley. It was a bad call.
You know, there's no corporate oligarchy behind it.
Yes.
Like,
No, there's no Skynet. There's no anything in this movie. It's
They're
just
just zombies,
just astro zombies.
because
And
as
they're
good
not
as
as
it
fun as
looks
they
and the
sound.
power of this cast, like I really wanted to like this movie.
Me too.
It's got
Love
everything
Liev
going for it on the surface, and the execution is just so frustratingly badly done.
In the first 10 minutes, I keep thinking, why is this movie being buried? Like it was on demand. It's opening in a few theaters this week. I thought, oh, this
then
amazing
about 30
cast.
minutes in,
It
you're
was
like,
really like, oh,
Now I
that's
get
why.
it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
All right, so what is your number, kind sir?
I'm feeling like I've been generous. I was gonna give it a 5 just because it looked good and the people in it were at least giving it their best shot. But I'm gonna go with Matt. I'm gonna say it's a 4.
Okay, so you're both saying
it's a
4,
four.
so
Yeah.
average is a 4. It's a 31% on the tomato meter. So go watch Alien again instead.
Yeah, it's still good.
Bye.